Hi, uh, today we like to talk about the visibility strategies for software engineer. So we would start with a not so uncommon story. So Ripanjal joined as a new software engineer. She is a very smart person. She is hardworking, but like she thinks she is not getting enough attention and enough appreciation for his work. So, so that means I think she needs some more visibility. So in this video, we are like to see some of the visibility strategies for software engineer. So first of all, I think like as software engineer, we all are doing great. We are creating lot of things which are new, or we are fixing lot of existing things. So for visibility, I think we need to package our work properly. So here are some of the strategies. So like document your work. Let's say you are working on a story or a task. So after you complete it, so like create a new page where you say that how you fix it, right? Then so like you can also, let's say, created a new PR for your work. So like put the PR on some place so that other can see it, right? In that PR, tag others, tag your managers also. Then like demo your work. Let's say for the last sprint or last week, you worked on a small feature. So like do a small demo, maybe 1 or 2 minute demo. So let others know about it, right? So like while we tag others, make sure that you tag your manager or your team lead. So like when you create a new thing, for example, you are working to do a new release. So you are working on the release ticket. So you are like creating a new PR. So like in the office space where you share, you just tag your manager, let him or her know that you are working on that, or like you are completed on that work. So the one other thing that I really like is knowledge sharing. So let's say you are learning so many new things, so like share it with your peers. So in the last sprint, what you have learned, maybe you have learned troubleshooting something, so share it, right? Maybe create a document on that what you have learned, right? So like then the other thing is that while you review PR, so like put notes on the PR, something that you understand, appreciate them for their work, right? So if you don't understand, clarify it and make this communication visible. So, and like I think one very good practice is that review design documents by others. So in the design document, if you have some question, put the question on the document so others can see it. So if you don't have anything to comment, then like like it. So people would know that you have already go through this document. And like if there is some question being asked and you know it, reply the answer, right? So I think that one other thing that people do, they share news, they share videos, fun fact. So like share these things with your peers or in the office space, in the common chat. So then finally, like create how to pages. So for example, let's say you recently learned how some part of your product work. So create a how to page that this is how it works and share it with others. So one other thing is that maybe you are creating a lot of good things. So you need to share it properly. So everybody is busy. So like they don't have much attention towards your work. So let them don't miss it. So especially you share it with your manager. So like you tag CC also when you have a chance to meet your manager in one-to-one, let him know that you have worked on these, right? So this is an interesting thing. So one project that I was working on, so in our Git page of that project, like I was seeing that how much contribution I have made, how much line of code I have made in the project. And interestingly, I found that I was the highest committer on that project. So in a one-to-one with my manager, I told him that I have written most line of code in this project. So this does not mean a lot, but still share it with your manager, right? This is a good to know. So then discuss things with your colleague. So you are working on a project, you are working on an idea. So like when you think that the time has come, you discuss it with your colleague. So you show your enthusiasm. If something you don't understand in your work, you can discuss it with your colleague, or even like you can discuss their work also, right? So so yeah, I mean discuss with your colleague. So often like in a office environment, there are like different personas. So there is like the product owner, there is the project manager, there is like other team members, managers or leads of other team. So like when you have a chance, share it, share the work that you are currently doing. So maybe you need to tailor it for them, but like share it. Also, finally, make your work visible in the public space. So if you have a conference space, great, put it there. And also like I have seen that in the conference space, when you write something, you tag other fellow developers who would be working on. You tag your manager, you tag the QA, you tag other stockholder, right? So this is make it visible, and just don't let them miss it. So finally, something that I have discussed, and I think like there are many other things that I have not touched on. So I'm sure that you might have very great ideas. So like, please share your ideas, share your thought. It would be very useful for the rest. Thank you.